What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More Last Day on Earth action. And as you can tell, no cam today. Voice is a little rough. I'm not necessarily sick, but I have pretty bad seasonal allergies, so I am going to try to muscle through. We're trying to do some recording and get ahead on a few things. I have some work trips coming up that I've got to be a part of. So long story short, we're going to jumping into this one. We're going to cover season rewards. I don't typically do this until after the season is over, but again, got to do some advanced recording, so we're going to be jumping into that. In addition to that, we're going to go ahead and we'll showcase a little bit of the collector event. We're going to run through a few different locations. We'll grab some stuff just as a little, I'll call it mini guide. I like to do this for the most part. So let's jump in and talk about it. Hopefully you're doing good. And again, hopefully my voice isn't too terrible to listen through as I jump into this. We have supply going on. We got about, what is this? We got about 3 days, a little more than 4 days left on the season. We've done pretty good. I haven't done quite as good as I would normally do, so not a ton of packages, but we'll crack these open as we get through the end. We have Test Our Luck. We did, go ahead and get Crooked Creek Farm done. And right now we're jumping into Collector. I actually really like this event. It's pretty solid. There's some good stuff in here, especially for free to play. I think this is really helpful for free to play, considering you can pick up some factory parts. Reanimator's pretty cool, and steel plates are always good. In addition to neutralizers, some pretty top end stuff. The earlier things, not great, but puppies are always good. Some melee weapons, some engine parts, katana, never mad about that. So we are here at the gas station. We're gonna grab the first. We have a poster. We got the green poster. We'll jump around to a few different locations, but I hope you've been doing good. I hope things are going well, and I hope you're just having some fun. I am eagerly awaiting any news that we're going to get. We've seen and showcased a handful of things so far. We've been popping this up in our Discord for Last Day on Earth events and any news related to the update. I'm not sure if we'll get it when the season changes over, but only time will tell. I'm excited for that potentially. So first place I'm actually going to go, I'm not in a great spot, but I'm going to run up to Bunker Bravo here. Bunker Bravo typically has one of the posters. If you're not familiar with this event, you essentially need to go to every location, just about. There are some locations that don't. We'll talk about that, but basically every location has probably one, sometimes multiple. Bunker Alpha is probably the best spot to find multiple posters. You don't have to have, it's kind of hit or miss, but most of the time you don't have to have the location open. Sometimes you do, but Bunker Bravo, this one's typically on the outside. So I ran around the fence. A poster location right here. Not sure which one we grab. We don't even need to go down. That's an easy grab there. Probably gonna hit up Port Lab next. And then we'll go like motel. And we'll kind of just go to the left here. I do recommend, unless you're going to be going to these locations to like farm them, for instance, you can kind of, keep them from your rotation. But I do recommend, if you are going to go to do this just to get the posters, is start at like farm and work clockwise. That usually is the best way to go about knocking this out and not wasting a ton of energy. Now, granted, again, this is going to be utilizing a lot of your energy, so do just keep that in mind. Let's see where these posters are going to be at. A lot of times you'll get one outside here. I didn't see it. Let's see what else we got going here. See if we got anything down here. It can be scattered a bit. We have really been enjoying the boat on our free-to-play series. We been working through some things. I'm actually really happy with our progression. Here it is, the poster. We'll check inside too, because every once in a while get one on the inside. That was another green poster. I'd love to see if they do something with the submarine. I'd love to fix that. It feels like we have a lot of potential travel options here if they choose to move that direction. So we shall see. Don't get distracted. These aren't posters, but they appear the same. Oh, what do I want? I'm going to pay the 5 for the hard drive. Might be one up here. Oh. Let's grab our seaweed while we're here. That queued up. You can't tell, obviously, in the mini map here by these little posters. I don't think we're going to see one in here, but find out. Oh, this one over here might be one. Yeah, definitely. Beautiful. Nice. This is one of the toxic ones, too. That's good. That's good. That's very good. So that should cover it for this. We're at 85% here. Let's see how much this gives us. A whopping 2 points. I actually need to go ahead and probably pop these lockers open. All right, we'll go from there. Probably bump down to... I'm not sure. Hotel or farm? Maybe farm. Farm because we have it cleared, probably. Okay, instead of farm, actually, we're going to jump up to the watchtowers. I forgot that we need to go here. So Northern Watchtower, then we can come on down. This is, again, probably not the most efficient way to do this. This is a way. Grab a yellow poster. Usually watchtowers just have the one, but worthwhile to check. All right, down to the farm. We'll go from here. Again, a quick run without really clearing a lot of locations for this event can still find you quite a bit of these posters, right? And you may have already cleared farm as you're running through to do this. Or you just might be on your normal cycle of clearing locations, you know, hitting some port lab, hitting some farm, maybe hitting some hotel for some grenades. So this can be pretty good. I know it's not the most exciting event, but you're probably going to a decent amount of these spots. Got one of the green ones right here. We do have to be careful, but I always check all the way over here. I don't know that I've ever seen one. It's worthwhile just to double check. We got our pupper with us. We're gonna grab our season rewards. We're gonna throw some puppies in there. We're gonna have some fun doing that. Sometimes you can get a poster over here. Usually there's 2. It's pretty common you'll find 2 here in the old farm. Maybe not always. Pretty typical. Again, we've cleared this. Yep, here we go. There's a yellow one. We'll do the rounds just in case. Make sure we didn't miss anything when we were clearing this. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I am gonna grab that. Let's see, is there anything worthwhile that I left? Probably not. Probably all junk. Not junk, just things we don't need at the moment. I am kind of hoping for, again, a content update. Ooh, there's a 3rd poster here. Look at that. Nice. Farm was the place. That's why you always check. But you always should check, actually. I am hoping for something new that we can dump a bunch of resources into. That would be pretty nice. Also, always come equipped, especially for farm. Even if you've already cleared it. Rotten yokels will pop up from you on from time to time. All right. From here, the motel, we will go. All right, now we're going to have to clear this. We've got our trusty brutalizer. For season. For season pass and things. The special zone. Just going to kill some zombies. This will be good to get us some supply points. Again, that's why, again, anywhere we can get a combo of events and for doing what we would normally do, getting those extra little bonuses is always good. Taking those down easy. We'll grab our grenade. No reason not to grab the grenades. Especially since we got this on easy mode, essentially. We'll come back here maybe, probably. Maybe not. Grab the rest of the items. Find our posters here. They're usually in the bottom floors, but this one, this furnace here, this broken furnace is actually, in my opinion, pretty good to grab typically. Get a little bit of pine, a little bit of charcoal. It's not a bad resource. I should just search these in case there's anything solid here. Cameras are good. You don't see a lot of gold bars. You don't use a lot of gold bars for a lot of things. Trader really, about the only thing I can think of. The Weeper's first attack is always the scream. Keep that in mind. Alright, so we got a poster there. Don't see a poster in here, but we'll check it anyways. Cameras are good. As our drives. We'll go ahead and grab the tool. Definitely don't need the iron hatchet here, but we might as well. Just be double sure. Not doing too bad on items in here, honestly. You're not going to find anything fantastic outside of the grenade. There's a double poster. That's nice. Doing well on the posters here. That's pretty good. And I didn't even have to open up a bunch of these. They should be able to keep this iron hatchet pretty much. Not full, but almost full. Alright, so that will take care of this. There's a spring. That's solid. This motel's not bad. Motel's not bad. We could definitely go down below if we wanted. I might just kill these zombies really quick. I should probably also search this. This usually has a melee weapon in it. Take the weapon. Melee is one of the few things in my recycler that I'm not maxed out on, so I try to grab these whenever possible. Grab that too. Might as well. Clear the zombies. Clear the zombies while we have a free way to clear them. This trunk back here can also be pretty good. Yeah, bad, not bad. Grab some food from this. Not the worst things I've ever seen, honestly. From the motel. Alright, from here, I think we might jump over to... Let's see. Let's see what makes sense. Where do we go from here? Essentially need to do kind of the east portion. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to run back to the gas station. We have free trips to the gas station because of our VIP status. So we'll save some energy by doing that. And then we actually will need to head into probably one that a lot of people skip or forget or might not know that they need to go because it doesn't talk about it, is Infected Forest. There should be at least one poster in here. Pretty much all the time. Pretty much every time there's at least one here. But we should be able to hopefully kind of sneak. Pseudo sneak and grab this. Yeah, see, there it is. I'm not going to kill the witch. There's our poster. Just going to do the rounds here. Actually, we should kill a few of these. I want to get the supply points up. We're going to end up clearing the bunker, or not bunker. We're going to end up clearing the PD. We'll do the bunker. I will do the bunker just to grab the rest of these. I'm probably not going to do that on this video. I don't think there's going to be two here, but we'll just do the due diligence to check really quickly. All right, sometimes you can find it like right in here, so just be careful about that. But the witch does move around, so if you don't want to fight her, you don't have to. You can just run in when she walks to the side, and you can snag that. But we grab that poster there, and I think over to the police station we will go. And then watchtower and bunker is looking like that's where we're at. Again, this is pretty solid, right? We're just running around. We're grabbing some things. We got these rewards so far. We're waiting to grab some of this. I'd really like to get the plastic out of the way so we can get the katana, but we've already got the steel plates. We find one more of these, we're going to get the reanimator, and then we're looking for basically the last two. We should find, I would imagine, we'll find probably 2, maybe 3 posters here. We should find one at the watchtower, and then the rest will probably be a bunker alpha. It's typically how this sets up. There is variability. They're not always the same. They're not in the same locations. They're not in the same spots all the time. So it will take you, but the same locations is very consistent. All right, so we got this one right in here. Increased cargo value, which is nice. Slow down, bud. Can't come back here. Ooh, I should grab whatever these guys have. Make sure to grab the loot here. Okay, so we got that poster. I'll probably come back here just to hit the chests. It's nice. Those are nice. Solid loot in here. Send that away. Trying to avoid coughing at you, so there's little pauses there. I apologize. It's probably me losing my lung. You can just enjoy the beats. I hate Riot Zombies. I really do. I hate you, Riot Zombie. You're so annoying. You really are. Honestly, probably one of the most annoying zombies in the entire game, in my opinion. All right, check in here. Aha. Ooh, nice. That's a yellow poster. We needed that one. That's Zergut. Zergut. There might be one more. Usually it's pretty decent. Oh, all right, nice. We have the delivery going to our house there, so kind of want to maximize that if I can. Let's just double check here and see if there's anything else. These guys get up. Don't hit me. All right, I'll be back for the key. Fear or not, we'll be back for the key. I'm definitely going to come back here and use our police guards. I'm pretty sure we can just outright kill those guys. Hit this. We got nice. I can actually put this away. Beautiful. Finding some solid stuff here. Just this little trip. We're getting some good points too. 368. Also nice. Not sure. Not thinking we're gonna get another poster. We'll see here at the end. Might just be the 2. If that's the case, that is totally fine. 8 police cars is pretty good. I feel like if you could clear this and get a green one out of it every time, it would be super worth it. Because green crates are solid. Green crates are solid. I'm not seeing it. Hate you, Riot Zombies. Better not put up that dang shield. All right, that's what we got. We will head over to the Watchtower and then Bunker Alpha. See you in a second. All right, we're here at the Watchtower. Poster's right up front here. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll just double check. Always double check to make sure there's not two, but typically, again, Watchtowers only have one. And to Bunker Alpha, we can go. All right. Nice. The first one's going to be right here. Now, this one, we're not going to do all of them. Not going to go into the different levels. I don't see anything on the fence line, though. But sometimes we can see them in the sometimes we can see them in the lobby. So let's just check that. We'll clear this. Well, I've gotten most of them, which is pretty good. I've gotten a nice collection of them. I actually see one right there in the Overseer's office. Bang, right there. Boom, easy. Some good ones this time around. Whenever you find a lobby one, that's pretty solid. Oh, let's just open this. That's pretty good. We're gonna do pretty good for not having to clear a whole lot of locations. Now, granted, we had the farm already done because of the event, but pretty happy with that. We'll showcase the progress here in just a second. And yeah, we'll see you back at the base. Okay, we are back. And we grabbed some nice things. We ended up actually getting enough for a green card here at the Blackport PD, which was really cool on our clearance. I was really, really happy about that. Let me throw a few things here into storage just really quickly before I forget, because I'm also going to be grabbing some other stuff, other things, some other stuffs. That's pretty good. We did really well, actually. Very happy with just running around. Now, granted, we have some bonuses, so I do want to say that we have some bonuses for like travel speed on the map and things like that. So you're probably spending a little bit more energy than we did. But all in all, even on 200 energy, I think you can get a lot of this done, which is really, really nice. And rewards, we'll check them out again. They are pretty solid. They are pretty good. Oh, this one, this away. Let's see, actually, this should go here. They got their boom boom, got their bang bangs, got their zoom zooms. I have it. I don't know if I have any space for tools here. Oh, probably pretty well locked up there. This one got room for that and the armor. We've reorganized our base here a little bit, specifically my weapons. We have made some adjustments, as you will. Let me see. Can I drop most of this in here? Almost all of it I can. Let's drop the knife, the butcher knife. We have our delivery. So if you did not know, and I probably covered this before, so apologize if I have, but you get a VIP zone, you get high enough, you can get this extra storage, which is what I've been dropping my things to, and then you can get this delivered to your residence, to your base, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna make some first aid kits out of this. Got a lot of stuff here, actually. We hit some bunker for that. Just put a few more things away here. And we can get to it. Sorry for having to show you, but I am a little bit OCD, if you can't tell, and I like things in their places, and I do think management of resources is really, really important. just so that you're not running around all over the place, always looking for stuff. If you're tight on space, like, this becomes a significant challenge. So I do recognize that, like, this is not an easy thing to solve, especially if you're trying to work through like upgrading or getting additional space in your storage containers. That is pretty tough. One thing that I've been working or trying to work on is constantly just upgrading our containers for additional space. It's really important to be able to do, in my opinion. And with that, we're pretty good. We're in pretty good shape. Let's see if I can put those away. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna grab the last few things. It is important to note that if you have this, if we leave the base or we swap over to our settlement, we would lose this. We'd have to run back and queue it up again, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but that's just how that works. I'm gonna grab 2 more of these because we'll power that down. I'll grab these, I guess, as well, just to put them in my bait box. Got a good bait box going. So I'll put this too. Okay, let's get into some season rewards, and let's take a look to see how did we do on collector. Did really well on collector. Happy about this. We got almost all of it outside of the last 2. The last 3 of these are very rare posters, are probably in the different levels of Bunker Alpha, is what I would imagine. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. That is, excuse me, likely the case, so keep that in mind. But we'll take all these. I am happy with these rewards and free to play. I will be running around grabbing these as well and grabbing that, so that's pretty good. This one wouldn't be terrible for coin reset. I wish it was a little bit less expensive. This was like 25. I think you could actually really justify everything that you were grabbing in here, especially just to hit factory parts. But the fact that you get neutralizer factory parts, this right up here up top is pretty solid, plus the katana. You throw in a few of the additional things. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So that is pretty good. So season wise, we did pretty good. So we did get up an additional level here. So we made it to 89. I'm going to go ahead as we do. We're going to take it all. We'll crack some crates. We'll open some blueprints. We got some puppies I want to go and get leveled up. And I'm excited. Season pass are so good. End of season is so fun. We'll definitely probably jump into settlement here soon. Pretty soon. But this is solid. Always happy to grab these. Let's go ahead and grab our extremely rare. We are going to get this, which is actually really cool. That's a really cool outfit. Let's see what we got here. Nice. That's awesome. Got a bike skin. Grab our very rare, which is going to hook us up with this well-modified AK. Can't be mad about that. Very nice. They're rare. Secure. Oh, and we got a backpack out of this. Nice. Yo, that is sick. All right, and then we got 16 of these. I'm hoping we can spike one more extremely rare from this. We're really clicking this down. They're really working through. There's an M16. Not as many crates. Certainly not the most we've ever opened. We've had some absolute last 2 seasons prior to this has been really, really good. I've just been very focused on our free-to-play account, which is not a bad thing. So I haven't been doing as much grinding on this. Really kind of, again, hoping for an update that brings some consistent content that we can throw in. Yes, we got one. Nice. We got the bike style. All right, we got an outfit. Quarterback. See, we got 8 left. We'll see if we can spike another extremely rare. But we're working them down. There's not many left, I don't think. This little M16 grab. Always good to get some armors and some other things. Let's go here, baby. Another M16. Nice. Nice. All right. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Not a ton of packages. There's a world in which we will likely probably grab a few more of those packages before the season's over. Sorry about that. Just for the sake that we'll probably go clear Bunker Alpha, maybe do a few other things, Transport Hub again. So probably grab a few more. No big deal there. I'm gonna grab the blueprint for the Dragunov, grab our drone module, and I probably will leave the rest, but I am gonna take some pups here. That's a boy, level 3. That's nice. I have room for a shepherd puppy. I think I saw some huskies here as well. Let me take the level 3. Oh, I don't have any space. All right, I want to grab these doggos. Got three level 1s and 1 level 3, so we need a few spots here. Stacking some stuff up. How many? Whew, I got 2 purple cards in here. Oh, and I have an elite. Nice. All right. Dope. All right. Let's see. So, as is the name of the game with this, I'm hoping we can see some new things here. I'm going to do the drone first because at this point, I actually think we're better off, or we're more likely to get a new Dragunov blueprint than drone blueprint, but hopefully I am mistaken, and hopefully I see new ones of both. But drone first. Here we go. It's new. Silent Motors. Dope. We got a new one. I was wrong. Can we go 2 for 2? New Dragunov. Here we go. No. No. We have a 3x night already. Dang it. Dang it. All right, let's see what Silent Motors here brings us. Drone 5 silently but cannot attack. I could see this being good depending on the type of build that you want to essentially be able to do like healing or some of the additional things, some of the additional kind of buffs that this can give you. So that is pretty cool. We would have to test this out to see some other configurations here, but we can. 12 resin is really interesting. So I am surprised, although I'm not surprised, that we are seeing a lot of settlement parts to be required for these, specifically things like motor oil. Resin, interestingly enough, is not one that I have stockpiled, so I would not be able to, even if I had the drone parts and these here rotors, I would not be able to finish this because I do not have resin. We have been working as much as we can here towards getting the Scorcher done, so a couple more trips to Transport Hub. We just have a reset here that we'll be jumping into, and we should be able to get that put together. And then we need to actually be cranking out some rotors, so I need to be looking at that. I'd like to get antiseptic done probably before I throw this together, but we'll need additional drone parts. And yeah, we're doing pretty good for drone. We've got quite a few of the modifications, so happy that we're seeing some consistent new ones. I'd love to grab this. Armor piercing bullets I think would be sweet. So would explosive. I'd also love to grab any of the additional active mods. I think would be really neat. And then weapons, I would like to just be able to test this. This is an AK. That's pretty cool. I'd love to see Saboteur. A couple of you commented that this thing is absolutely a beast when it comes to damage, and I would love to be able to check that out. So more to come on that. And unfortunately, again, no new Dragunov drone blueprints. Dragunov drone blueprints. Oh, you can't take me anywhere. No new blueprints for this. So we still have quite a few things. Quite a few things to get. We need really a handguard. One of these 2 handguards I would take just so that we could have a modification on each of them. But we have a lot more to grab here. So hopefully in the near term, there's some new opportunities to grab some different things there. But that's what we have for the season. We did a little bit of collector. We opened some crates. I'm pretty happy with that. Handful of days left. I hope you've been having a good supply run and a good finish to the season. We got some cool stuff coming up here. Wreck Ship, Commune, and Port Lab all going to be popping up very, very quickly at the start of the next season. So 4 days away as of this recording, probably less than with you seeing this video. And that's where we're at. So we're going to wrap it up. Again, thanks for putting up with my voice and no cam today. I do apologize on that. Hopefully by the time we get into the next set of videos, probably next week, that all is resolved with that and we'll be back to our full selves. But thanks for hanging out. Hopefully this was enjoyable. Thanks for being here. I'm going to flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe. Help us continue to grow. We are doing a fantastic job from that point. Everybody that hits that subscribe button is a huge help to the channel. Trying to get to 10K before the year is out. So that's a lofty goal, but I think we can do it with your support. And just clicking on some of the other videos, hitting the likes, hitting the comments. If you see other stuff pop up in the channel that you're interested in, be sure to check it out. We have tons of Last Day on Earth playlists. We're doing lots with Magic the Gathering, so if you're interested in that, try to have some fun and do some things there. So yeah, just appreciate the support. Close it out. Doc Average Gamer, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Peace.